student athletes, Jadelyn, Allchin, and Sharlize Palacios. We'll begin with a statement from Coach and then open up to a question from the room.
I'd just like to start by saying, it's so impressive to see what GCU has done in such a short time. They're regular contenders in the postseason here. They have all parts of the game. They can pitch, they can hit. Clearly, they have a lot of pitchers, but they've done such an amazing job, and it was great to be able to face them again. With that being said, I'm just really proud of my Bruins. I'm repeating myself, but the goal is to be our best at the end, and today was just absolute execution. We said we wanted to be prepared for one shot in that first inning. My goodness, we set the tone right there. And being visitors, we like being home. We like throwing the last punch, but today the goal was to throw the first punch, and Char was ready for that, for literally the biggest one shot in postseason. But I'm just going to say I'm proud of my Bruins. I'm proud of Taylor. I'm proud of KT for getting us to this point. Char's been, just the quarterback that she is behind the plate, but most importantly for the seniors, we get to extend our season and we get to play another weekend, and I'm proud that we could get to do that in our house.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. Sam?
Okay, this one's for Sharlize. The team came out really hot in the first inning. You hit your 3-run home run. What was the team's energy like after starting out so hot?
The team, we were just focusing on coming out, and it was kind of like a killer mentality. We wanted to go out, make a statement, and I think that the team started off by Maya took the dose, and she was
true.
She took it, but like a dog,
she
and then Jadelyn came up with a bite, and we just showed that we were ready to play.
Charlotte?
Coach, I got your performance by Tinsley. She didn't appear often to have her best stuff, but she certainly did the job. Can you just comment on what you said have her in this game?
I have so much respect. We wouldn't be sitting in this room if it wasn't for Taylor Tinsley and what she's done throughout this entire season. She's put the team on her back. And as a result, she had some wear and tear, and the ability to be able to take a little bit of a breather, knowing that she just wasn't at her best, and have KT step up, and more importantly, the team step up to have Taylor's back, to be able to get us where we are, allowed her to have that rest. Yeah, and she may not be perfectly sharp, but she's back. And it was great to be able to see her compete today. It was great to see her team have her back. Her presence is just locked on, and the growth that she's had from last year to this year is just truly amazing. So I'm very proud. The game doesn't know how old you are. Taylor Tinsley, it's her first time on the stage, and I really love how she's leading, how she's pitching with confidence, and she's just going to get better and better as we go through postseason.
Yeah, Coach Hayes said that her changeup was pretty good pitch. What did you see from her?
I think she has the best changeup in the country. And you could see, I get to call games, for her. You could see that they're sitting it, they're thinking about it. And that gives her the ability to be able to be a little bit more effective, knowing that they have to be thinking about it. And she throws it for a strike. And, the only time it's good for them is if she doesn't throw it for a strike. But still, it's in their head. So that effectiveness that she creates, it makes it, almost fun to game call with her because you can yo-yo the batters. But today, her changeup was dirty again. It has probably 11 to 12 inches of vertical break on that pitch. It's very nasty. And it's definitely a weapon that we always use.
What Andres in the back of the room?
Hi, Coach. So this was your second time facing the champions weekend. You guys also run with them from the Friday. How do you kind of keep that energy up and keep that mentality to not let up and not?
Yeah, it's really focusing on us. We respect everyone that we play. But they were game one, which is the biggest game. And then, obviously the championship is always just different energy. But the opponent, we respect all of them. It was a different game. We knew that the run rule on Friday really didn't mean anything. We were ready to play and we were going to come out. But we knew we had to come today. And if we wanted to, extend our season, that we had to take it today no matter who was in the other dugout. So, it's about us. It's about where we are in season. It's what we call the success phase, and it's the best time of season. So the girls just wanted to play, and right now we just want to keep on playing. But I love that they were able to end it in 5 in the way that they did it. Once again, to answer your question, it's really about us, and right now we're really enjoying playing softball.
For Jadelyn, Taylor gives up the home run, the next player look at that diving catch on left field. How important for you is it to be able to have her back in those moments?
Oh, 100%. She's doing so much for us. The only thing that we can do is really have her back and continue to compete alongside of her, offensively, defensively, doing whatever we can to make sure our pitchers are in the best position to just hold it down for us, and we hold it down on the offensive side.
Yeah, Jadelyn, you said on Wednesday that, you came here so you could be closer to some of your extended family. Just what was it like having a lot of them in the stands today? And why do they call you Sherlock?
Oh, okay. So recently, maybe no, not recently. A few months ago, I actually did like adopt a cat and named him Sherlock Holmes. So just hearing that in the stands, it was kind of just funny. But knowing that they know that story, it's so awesome having them just here. And my uncles, aunts that haven't been able to watch me the past 4 years actually came out this weekend and have been able to. So it's just awesome being just together again. It's awesome that they're there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, Coach, your defense has been outstanding all weekend. I mean, great plays by Tessa in the fourth with the bases loaded and nice plays. It looks like you guys are locked in mentally on both sides of the ball. We talk about offense all the time, but can you comment on the defense?
Yeah, I think, we've talked about being able to stay loose. And when you're loose, then you're very athletic and you're able to make some plays. It's just like what, Tessa did. That reaction play was just unreal, was game-changing. And Maya, they easily could have cracked the door right there at the end, and I literally can't wait to watch the replay on that play. But just even like the little things of Char blocking balls, just the outfield, like laying out their body or knowing how to play balls off the wall. It's been, you're right. But I really truly believe that, we have a saying that calm is contagious. And when they're playing calm and they're relaxed, then they're very athletic. And you got to see them make a lot of great plays today because they were just being themselves. But behind that is obviously, I really give a lot of credit to my coaches for preparing them. There's just everyday work. There's intentional work. We practice with purpose, and we practice hard. So, the games are fun because it's an opportunity for them to show off. And they've done some really big things all weekend on both sides of the ball. I agree.
Yeah, for Jadelyn, you got your first home run since I think April 6th. What was that moment like for you?
Just knowing that I was wanting to come into this game with more patience that we've talked about. So being able to just really trust the process and just being able to trust all the work that we've been put in, I was able to just kind of set myself up in the position to be able to just make contact and have a good swing on it. So felt great. I mean, on to the next for sure. But yeah, continuing it.
I just want to just comment on that because, Maya and Shar and Janelle and Jadelyn had played together when they were younger. And, when Jadelyn first came in and her first swings, we were all like, whoa, that little thing has such amazing, she's got such whip and she's got such power. So she would hit him and Maya turned to me and she said, you just wait. You just wait. The girl can hit him so far, Coach. She's going to unleash, and you're going to see one. Today, I don't know if you saw it, but it cleared the batting cage.
I didn't
clearly
see it.
On to Sunset. It was not just over the wall. It went over the batting cage. It's still going. And I looked at mine, and I'm like, there it is. Literally, she's been calling that all year. Because she hit some impressive home runs, but that one, you got it all, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sharlize, I just wanted to ask about the first inning when you went out to talk to Taylor. I think she had dust or something on the mound, but were you able to say anything? So I think she just walked a batter. Did you settle her down in any way?
Yeah, I think it was more of like a mound issue. She was just like slipping a little bit on the mound, but we just talked about it, and then she's like, I'll find my flow. She told me, she came out and that's the maturity that I think that her and KT are both like showing throughout this season. They've grown so much within such a small span, and that's just an ode to them for like having that competitive edge every single game, and they're growing every single game. So even her telling me that she's like, oh, I got you, and that confidence, that's what it has propelled her to the next level.
For sure.